Hey guys, and welcome back to more AFK Journey, and for this video, we are going to be taking a look at the upcoming beta sale test and also show you the process of how you can participate. But before that, I want to explain to you what this is and what you can expect once you get in. So basically, the beta sale test is the equivalent of a CBT or closed beta test. Some of you might be wondering, doesn't AFK Journey already have a closed beta test? Well, not exactly. The current one that we have is a PTR, so it's basically a version of the game where they can test out different updates before releasing it, or in the case of AFK Journey, they can test out different updates before including it in the final release version of the game. The PTR is of course open to the public, and the goal for this one is for players to provide feedback on the new features and help the developers identify and address different issues before the content becomes available to a wider player base. The difference between the PTR and CBT is that the CBT is a more limited type of testing where only a select few players can actually participate. And specifically for the AFK Journey closed beta test, I have been told that the content in the CBT is going to be different from the one in the PTR. I'm not exactly sure how different it's going to be, but considering that the game is very close to being released, I'm expecting this to have more content that is close to the final release version of the game. We are going to talk about more details about the CBT later in this video, but for now, let's talk about how you can actually participate in the beta sale test. First, you simply have to visit the AFK Journey website, and then you have to click on the CBT icon near the top left corner of the screen. But for your convenience, I actually have a link in the description below that will immediately bring you to the sign up page. After that, you will simply have to fill up the required information, select the device or devices that you're using, enter your email address to receive the verification code, and then once that is done, go ahead and click submit. There's only limited spots for the CBT, so definitely make sure to sign up as soon as possible to increase your chance of getting in. Once you are selected, you are going to receive a notification via email around 1 to 3 days before the CBT opens up. But if you want to further increase your chances of getting in, they're actually letting me choose any of my viewers to give you guys a guaranteed access to the CBT. All you have to do is type in AFK Journey CBT in the comments below, followed by your Instagram or Twitter handle, and be sure to specify which one you're using. I'll be picking out the winners in about 2 days after this video goes up, so make sure to go ahead and put your comment down below. If I liked your comment, then it means that you have won, and so definitely check your Instagram or Twitter inbox to see a message where I'll be asking for your email address and what device you are planning to use for AFK Journey. If you don't have Instagram or Twitter, I will just reply to your comment, but I know that some people are not comfortable sharing their email address out in the open like that, so that is why I'm asking for your Instagram or Twitter handle if possible. The beta sale test is going to start on December 6 and it will be up until December 11. So we have plenty of time to mess around and see what new content they have in store for us. One more thing I wanted to mention is that if any of you guys are already in the PTR, keep in mind that your progress is not going to go over the CBT. Everyone is going to have a brand new account, so I think that it's going to be a really fun time discovering things with other players, especially if there's a ton of new content. And for those of you who are wondering about the recommended specs for AFK Journey, it's honestly not too bad, so your device can probably run this game very smoothly. For Android devices, the minimum is a device with 3GB of RAM, a Qualcomm Snapdragon 650, MediaTek Helio P70, HiSilicon Kirin 950, or a Samsung Exynos 9609. As for Windows, you can honestly run this game with a potato PC, but if you want to play this on max settings with unlimited FPS, then you need to at least have an Intel Core i3 3240 or AMD Ryzen 3 3100. And as for the GPU, you need an NVIDIA GeForce GT 730 or an AMD Radeon R7 240. And then lastly, you also need 8GB of RAM and 8GB of free disk space. I'm looking forward to the CBT because I have been genuinely enjoying the PTR ever since I started playing. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to sign up for the CBT and type in AFK Journey CBT followed by your socials in the comments below. So yeah, that is pretty much everything I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.